Welcome back. In this video we are going to focus on this area right here, and the thing we are going to focus on especially is the lake right here. I have put it over there and I have the rest next to the vacuum cleaner right there. This has to be transferred over to these. I could also just put 2 or 4 half base plates right here, but I would rather have it on this. So that has to come over on these. And then this, I need to strip all the flowers and all the path and then redo it to make it fit this, and then do some kind of opening here. I'm also gonna put up some leaves and some flowers all the way around here, and maybe even a tree right there. Haven't really figured it out. I might have to change one thing first, and that is I am pretty sure that I have made the wall a little bit wrong. I haven't put that in there yet, but something tells me that I might have made that part 1 step too long, because when I look here, it kind of gaps in. It goes from about a stud's difference there to pretty much nothing there. That's one thing. And the other thing is when I look up here, the wall is kind of bending. It's concave, convex, concave. It's the same. One side is one thing and one side is the other thing. So I might have to change it. It's not a big thing. I really pretty much just have to take away 1 stud from here, and then I have to push everything down because I have a divider right there. The most annoying thing is that because this is connected right here, I have to change all of this, everything, 1 stud. So I have to take everything off and then move it 1 stud all the way to over there. I'm pretty glad I found it now. I could also do it the other way. That's not a big problem, but I think I'm gonna do it that way. But yeah, I'm gonna put it down and then we can see if I'm right. Just took a bunch of the flowers off. They are gonna go anyway. But my spatial awareness is quite good. As I said, I made the wall 1 fucking stud too long. So I have to take that off and I have to fix that. Am I gonna do it right away? I'm not sure. I think I'm gonna do that first. I've put myself up to doing this, so I'm gonna do that and then I'm gonna do the other things. It's easy enough to get it out, I think. I hope. But that's a bit annoying. But yeah, I can just it's just one way for me to learn how to count, and I actually didn't do that before. Sorry, I just think it's funny. It's a little bit weird, but I think it's funny. I'm gonna take this and I'm gonna take it downstairs and I'm gonna strip it. I'm gonna take 2 of the full base plates as well, and I'm just gonna make it once again, and then I'm gonna put it up and then we're gonna fix the other one. But let's see. Like that, we took away all the flowers and all the trees, took the path off and made it somewhat smaller, but still big enough. We are gonna make the passageway around here, I think. But first of all, I need to do that wall before I put up the flowers. But another thing that I also need to do, Mrs. Lunebriggs had a very good idea about that one. She told me that why don't I just take everything here and push it forward, because those 4 which are right there, if I take the road that is here and put it up against here, I will open up 2 spaces behind that and 2 spaces behind that, and that's correct. But one of the spaces won't have road access, but it really doesn't matter, because if we put that one right behind there, it's kind of hidden away over there. It won't have road access, but it will still be there And I actually think that's a very good idea. So I have to do something here. The easiest fix is to take this off and then push everything up. And the reason why I'm taking this off and not this one is because while these are 2x3s, they don't fit a 32 stud perimeter. So if I take this off, I have to change everything. But if I take this off, I only have to change this. So that's what I'm gonna do. That would mean that I have to take away these. I have to push everything forward. And the reason why I'm doing it now is because I want to put up flowers and stuff in here. But if I have to take everything out, I'll just knock it over. So I want to do that before. It shouldn't be that big of a deal, but I think it would be very, very good. So I will do that, but I will do that first. So first that, and then the flowers. So wish me luck. She is quite brilliant, that Mrs. LouNeTown, because it actually looks much better. There are the exact same amount of buildings right now. That has gotten behind, so it doesn't block the view. And these have come a little bit more forward. Again, the only problem is that this doesn't have an access, but I actually think I can fix that, because this is in the middle of 2 base plates, and it's, how much is it? It's about a little more than 1 base plate. I could move that over to the side, use this as an entrance, change the colors, change the row plates, base plates, something like that, and do it there instead. Maybe just having 3 of these fence pieces on each side. I think that actually would work, because if I move this forward, we'll have 6 over here, and it has a little bit more over here than it has on this side, I think. Doesn't matter. But I think that would work. I'm gonna do that. I'm gonna do that. Not necessarily now, because that is my next project, which is going to happen now. I'm gonna take that out and I'm gonna shorten it 1 bit. I pretty much just have to move everything of this 1 stud over, and then taking this away down here and using another, let's see if we can get a little bit more light down there, and then yeah, just using another slope right there. Shouldn't be a big problem. The big problem again is going to change everything up here, because they don't align at the moment. But I'm gonna take that out and I'm gonna take it downstairs. I was making a bit more of a fuss about it than I actually was, because I only had to take out a row right here. But it does mean that this doesn't really fit. But I don't want to change it, because now the entirety fits, and it's the right size. As you can see there, sorry for the light, I'm just standing right behind that helped a bit. But now I just need to fix that. So that's pretty much just to take it off and just push it 1 over all the way. And then I have to reset these for something that fits. And then we can go on to this one. So let me just do this quick, and we can worry about the important part. Already looks so much better. Now, once again, it is how it's supposed to be. And I didn't do anything here. I don't know if I showed you, but I also tiled this so that now there is a tiled parking lot there. I still haven't put anything in these 2 holes, but that's because there is a newspaper stand, something like that, that could come into those spaces, or 2 of them actually. And we also filled in the back with with the half base plate that was that this was on before, and put in the last little tree house. So now everything is up, and it looks absolutely amazing. Mrs. LouNeTown said that she didn't think that would be a good idea, so we're gonna keep it like this. Her decision. I actually think she's right, because I really don't care if that has road access. Still need to make a bit of the walls. But let me put up some trees and some greenery right here, and I think I will call it a day then. A good thing about this is that you absolutely get to to clean up the mess you made. This was completely full with trees and leaves and flowers, so I got to take everything apart, or not apart, but to sort it. And then over here, as you can see, I've put up a lot of some flowers and a lot of leaves, but the most important part is this. We have put up 4 different kinds of trees. So the little saplings over here, there's a couple of those, 5 or 6, 7, 8, something like that. And then we have these, which normally is up in the upper level. It's 3 of those. One of the big ones over here, which was in the park area before. And then this one that was up at the, I think it was in the town hall park before. But it absolutely looks amazing. We did do the entire ring around. Yeah, my dog is just looking out the window. We did the 2 crosses right here, one there, one there. Did start on the next path over here, but hasn't made more of that. But it absolutely looks amazing. So now I just have to do this in almost the same fashion, but it just looks amazing from here. Yep, he just ran down the stairs. These also got sorted. And yeah, so if we just move this, we are pretty much done with this area. Again, I don't know if I'm gonna open this for a walkway down to the back one, but the most important part is that. So I don't really care that this doesn't have any road access. It is the other houses that are most important, and then just having that, but it completely changes the atmosphere. So walls done, lake done. This, I would say done, might do a little bit at the end. Done here, done up to here, so let's put that there. This one almost done. Just need to tile the edges. Don't know exactly what color I'm gonna use, so I just need to tile this, and then that's done. So quite good progress. Good progress. That was all that we wanted to show you in this video. We are absolutely ecstatic about this. It did take a lot of time. There's a lot of small trees and small flowers that had to be put up, but it does look amazing. So now we can go on to other stuff. I think that this might be the next that we are gonna plan. We do have quite a bit of base plates. I think we have enough. I'm not completely sure, but I have some on the way. I don't know how many is gonna come, but I have an idea about how I want this, but you are gonna see that in the next video. So I hope you enjoyed our little flower show, and if you did, thank you. If you didn't, as I say, nothing much I can do about it now. So until next time, bye.